everybody, I'm the Off-Brand Ginger, and I'm on Observation Duty 7. Oh, that's fantastic, right? I think so. Anyways, we are going to be trying out the spa location. So, our Nordic branch has been contacted by a demolitions team sent to raise an old spa building in Redacted. Curiously, it seems as if someone or something has been maintaining the locale, halting it from falling to decrepitude. Oh, great. Fantastic. That means it's being well taken care of, right? I would hope so, anyways. The local police department suspected squatters, but later report coming under attack by unidentified beings during their investigation of the premises, forcing a withdrawal from the site. Great. Wait, what? So we're not dealing with squatters. We're dealing with maybe extraterrestrials? Are we dealing, well, what are we dealing with here? I'm a little concerned. But anyways, our branches are one of mind in suspecting the events being anomalous in nature. Well, duh. I mean, obviously, if it's not homeless people, then it's something. And by the way, homeless people probably wouldn't take care of it anyways. So, I mean, reasonably speaking here, I'm not speaking falsehoods here. So if you take offense to it, then I don't know what to say. Anyways, attention, employee! Anomalies have been previously sighted in this monitored area. Cool. Alright. Interesting. Pay extremely close attention to the surveillance camera footage. Okay. I wonder why. A pull! File an anomaly report ASAP when you notice something has changed. Now I remember, a lot of these are quite difficult to see depending on what it is. So if we get like things that rotate or go missing in the background, you know, like this one has 2 plants here, a third one there, a few other ones, you know, orbs, things like that. A naked man right there. Oh, there isn't a naked man right there. But anyways, it's definitely just not going insane. Well, this is interesting. Is that like a bottomless pool right there? Why is it like this? So is this like a sauna area? Like you just chill out, you can dip your toes in the water there? Whatever. So, man, woman, singular thing here. Okay, desk with pen and paper. Neat. Oh, shoot. I don't recall whether if any of these were open or closed. There's also a camera in here, which is also a little unusual. I don't know why we'd have cameras in here, but, not typically appropriate in a spa bathhouse kind of deal, especially in a locker room. What is that? I don't recall you being down there, so extra object? I don't recall that being there? Am I right? Am I wrong? I'm right! That wasn't there! No! We don't allow garbage in that. No, why would we? Does make sense. So why is everything perfectly symmetrical in this room, apart from like these 2 things here? Oh, this is the lobby. So when you first walk in, oh, okay. So is this the male's room, I take it? That's my assumption. This is the male's locker room. Because that would make sense as to why we have a camera in here, right? I don't really see how that really makes sense. Oh, wait a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something seems off in here. These weren't like this. I don't know what to really, object manipulation? Is that wouldn't be manipulation. That's something wrong there, though. No, that's off. That has to be off. Missing object? Movement? Object movement. I could be wrong. I don't recall that being like, okay, maybe I'm just going schizo, which is also a very strong possibility. The noise is different in this room. Why is it different? What's in here? Why is there also, by the way, why does it go to like a bottomless abyss? It doesn't really make any sense to me. This goes to a bottomless abyss. We got another one here, which again, doesn't really make sense to me. Like, all this tile in there. Honestly, it's kind of terrifying how much tile they have in here. Which I understand. For the sake of, holding in water, it makes sense. It does make sense. Gross, though. I don't like tile. In fact, did I ever tell you guys about the time that I was in, I think it was middle school. Yes, it was middle school. Because my middle school had a pool. And I was, no, you know what, this could have been, yeah, no, it's definitely middle school. I was walking, and, I turned to my left, see this gorgeous woman. Well, of course, middle school me, thinking, oh yeah, this lady is beautiful. This girl is beautiful. So I got a wave. The next second, I realize I am looking at my feet that is now currently up in the air. And I am now looking at the ceiling, and my head really hurts. That was not very fun, I gotta say the least. Like, just not very fun, wouldn't recommend that again. I'm surprised I didn't end up with a concussion or anything like that, but I did feel awfully stupid afterwards. But it was really funny, in hindsight, thinking back to that, like, oh yeah, I was going to flirt with this girl, and I immediately just eat it. I am down on the ground, out for the count. I am in incredible pain. My head hurts, which explains a lot. That was a pretty hard hit. Oh, there's too many anomalies. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I don't know what's wrong. I'm getting too engulfed in my stories of me at a young age. And I'm not seeing any differences any damn where. Maybe there's extra plants in this. Who knows? Is there something wrong with this image here? I don't know. Do I have extra towels in here? I don't know. Is there extra plants in here? It's like oddly balanced. Which I get what they're trying to do if they're trying to do that. But maybe it's like the locker? Maybe it's a locker anomaly. I don't know. Object movement. Nothing? Oh, what? It was a locker? Wait. What changed? What changed? What changed? I didn't see it. I didn't see any changes. What do you mean by that? Nothing changed. I just said object movement and things moved back to where they were supposed to be. It was, how many objects was that? Missing object? Am I missing something in here? Do I have extra objects? I don't know. Am I supposed to select? Do I just kind of put whatever on these? I don't know. I'm stupid. Oh, you know what? Maybe these are extra objects. I don't know what these are. Are these chairs? Do you just like chill on them? Like, what are they used for? Like, most useless architecture in anything I've seen. You just lean on them? Like, I don't know. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's too many plants in here. Or do we just have like extra objects? I could be wrong. I might be wrong. It seems that I am wrong. Object manipulation? Object movement? I don't know. Okay. Well, apparently I lost. Fix 2 anomalies. You missed 3. Missing in cold pool. Missing object in sauna. And lights in the main pool? What? Okay, let's see. I want to see the differences. I want to see the differences. I can't get good if I don't see it. Shush your freaking mouth. Oh. Oh, it was actually that was actually... Wait, where's the main pool? I mean, it wasn't a whole lot different. It's not, like, crazy different. I guess I can kind of... Oh, okay, so it's over here. Well, it was like, that's, like, nothing. What was missing here? Where's the cold pool? There's a missing object in cold pool, too. Actually, I got a small bean. I don't know. I could be absolutely wrong in this. What's going on around here? Nothing. I didn't see anything. There's nothing wrong. Lights are still fine here. Nothing wrong. No. Nothing I can see wrong here either. Nobody dead in the water slide. That would be unfortunate if that were to happen. No, we can't have that. Well, okay, is there something I'm missing here? Like... nope, nothing. Nope, everything looks all normal here. Something seems off in here. Why does it seem off? Are we missing objects? I feel like we're missing something. The room feels off. I feel like in this area it's off, but I could be wrong. This all feels normal in here. Anything different in any of these rooms yet? Is it the light? Is it darker in here? Maybe it's darker. It seems darker. There is something wrong in here, and I don't know what. Object movement. I don't know. It's my best guess. No! Nothing? How does that make any sense? Is there something wrong in here? Yo, we are not finding anything, and that's pretty scary. These must be like really subtle changes right now. Oh. No, I don't know what that is, but we're gonna call that an intruder. Yeah. No, that's... Well, is that a rift in the main pool? Because usually my water doesn't do that and float in like midair and doing all that neat stuff. Object manipulation? I don't recall my water ever doing that, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, it was object manipulation. That makes more sense. Yup, just random water floating. Also, how do you fix this, by the way? How do you happen just to fix that? Wait, cold pool seems off. Why does that seem off? Is it lights? Lights in the cold pool? I could be wrong. Seems darker. Okay, I'm just a fool. I'm just a moron. I'm just stupid. That would make sense. I wouldn't have doubted that. I think I'm missing an object in here. Am I missing an object in here? There was definitely another towel sitting around here. It appears that I am stupid. Very much stupid. Which doesn't surprise me. At all. Not at all. That scared me. That scared me. I'm not gonna lie, it didn't make me go, oh. It sounds I don't like sounds. No random sounds allowed. I am just trying to witness a very interesting thing that is now going on. I'm feeling a little woozy right now, possibly. Let's just say we have object manipulation? Or is it object movement? Because last time I remember, my slides don't pulsate. I'm just saying. That would be a very interesting slide to go down, to say the least. A pulsating slide. Why would I want to think about a pulsating slide? That's a very disturbing image. Very disturbing thing to think about. Especially thinking of going through one. But now I'm curious, what would be a pulsating slide? Maybe I need to stop thinking about it. But hey, that's just a theory. A life theory. Because that's what my grandparents always told me, don't go down pulsating slides, if I can even English, which I can't, apparently. Something feels off in the sauna. But I can't put my finger on it. And there's something missing over here. There's definitely something missing over here. The room just feels off. Nothing. There's gotta be something. Maybe I'm just a big old fool. Stupid. Perhaps. Who knows? But it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me if I'm a fool, if I'm stupid, if I'm a moron, but who knows? I'm definitely not seeing anything different in anything here. Maybe that right there. I mean, I don't know, extra objects, like, something's off here. Okay, now we have two anomalies that I don't even know where they're at. Oh. Oh. Frozen water. Okay. Now we're gonna be down to one anomaly. Well, that's still one anomaly that I'm unsure of. I still don't know. And I don't like that. I don't like the lack of knowing. And nothing, no. Nothing in the back area here? I feel like there's like a missing object or something like that. I don't know, missing object. When in doubt, missing object in that room. Okay. I guess when in doubt, moved object. Object replacement? I haven't tried that yet. Object movement? I don't know. I was hoping to catch something happening there, but I was wrong. I was hoping it was gonna be one of those things where I turn around and they start doing a thing. Like a bunch of little angry men start doing a little jig in the middle of the dressing room here, and then I turn around and I catch them. But no, we don't have a bunch of little angry men doing a little jig in the dressing room. 'Tis but an imagination. Very unusual imagination, but an imagination nonetheless. Okay, so we're at 2. So we survived a little bit. Oh, camera malfunction in lobby. did a thing. Okay. So, there was in fact not a camera malfunction. There's object manipulation? Missing object in dressing room? I knew there was a missing object. I just didn't know where. Oh. It felt weird in there. Extra object in cold pool? Okay, you know what? I'll do one more. Why not? Let's see. Skip. Gotta really investigate. Is there a missing object? Where was this missing object? Because there's a bunch of little tiny things that could go missing. Maybe it was up on there. A bunch of little things and stuff and, you know, things. I'm listing a lot of things right now, I know. It's very difficult to keep track of. Too many, some might even say. And what was extra in here? Was it right here? I think it was right here. Something was extra right here. But maybe I'm a fool, maybe I'm stupid, maybe I'm dumb, and I'm just misremembering things, but something definitely was up. And you know what, that camera glitch that I saw in here? That's what it was. Something changed. Something moved. It wasn't a camera malfunction like I thought, like a fool that I am. No, nothing happened there. Nothing. Nothing? Maybe. I could be wrong. Nothing. No, nothing. Pictures look normal. Everything all looks normal here. Are they normal? Yeah, they are. Okay, those are fine. His locker feels really open for some reason. I think object movement. I'm missing an object. I'm missing an object. I'm missing a towel. That's what I'm missing. There's two. There's two towels. Who's using the towel? I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you. I hope you're not naked. But actually, if you are, that makes the chase all the more satisfying. To hunt you down, feeling like I'm primal. When you try running, what's gonna happen when I catch you? You won't know. You're a nude person running away from me. And what happens when I do get my grubby little mitts on you? I'm probably just gonna throw you out into the ice cold weather, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be like, you're being trespassed. You disgusting, foul creature. Foul. Get out of here. Shoo. Shoo. What, are you happy to see me? Go. I don't want you here. I am doing my job, inspecting and watching this place, and here you are, doing whatever weird thing you want to do. Running around this facility all nude, taking my towels. My towels, no one else's towels. Actually, it's this place's towels. But it's due for deconstruction, and here you are, stealing towels. Yeah, I know it could go to somewhere important, useful. Could be used for somebody else, but it doesn't look like I care. No, I'm just the hired help to make sure that this place is able to be destroyed. And that there's no weird things happening. But no, here you are. This bit's going on for a long time. I don't see anything different in this one. Okay, so the slide is not pulsating. There's no garbage. There's no dead person. That's always a bright side. It'd be mighty unfortunate if there's a dead man in there. I'm not gonna lie, probably wouldn't be ideal. Not exactly ideal. Especially I'm like, hey, 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 why are you taking pictures? Ain't nobody there. That's just a sink. Okay, image anomaly, what would this be? Light? I wouldn't call it a light anomaly. I mean, it's flashing. Okay, so technically it is a light anomaly. Taking a bunch of pictures. A bunch of pictures in the... I heard a noise, but it turns out it's my AC. Okay, I was a little concerned. I was like, what is that? I will find you, and I will annihilate. Nothing. Nothing at all. It looks about the same. Yep, no, everything's the same. Identical, almost. I mean, even the weird texture problems here. Did that light just get brighter? That's a light anomaly, right? Lights in a dressing room. Yeah. That just got brighter, right? Like, noticeably brighter? Am I just going schizo? Camera malfunction in dressing room? I don't know. It's definitely brighter. Like, noticeably so. I think we're missing objects in here, too. Something's missing in here. Like, I think there's another towel that's missing over here, right? Missing object. Okay, so now we're... It's two things. We got two problems. It's definitely in here. Well, what's wrong in here? Extra object? No, that's normal. Missing object. We're missing something somewhere in here. I think I'm a fool. Oh no, okay, I lost. What did I miss? What did I miss? Object movement in water slide, missing object in cold pool, an object movement in main pool. There's nothing wrong in that. I swear those lights got brighter. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this in time. So anyways, if you guys want me to revisit this game, I'll absolutely revisit this game. But beyond that, please check out this video right here. It is recommended directly to you by YouTube itself and knows what you like to watch, and this is perfect for you. Beyond that, this is my channel. I kind of show you everything else on my channel. Mostly Facade or even older Flash games. I do love those. So anyways, I'll see you in the next episode.